Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Carr and I have a Posh Closet, and my name on Posh is Melissa Honeybee, and I'm here today to tell you 5 great tips on why you want to have your own Posh Closet too. The first thing is it helps to clear out clutter. That's your number one. I have 2 kids, to which they are 3 going on 4 and 8 going on 9. So we go through clothes a lot, and every season I go through and figure out what's going to fit them the next season, what fits them now, what doesn't, and then I go ahead and sort them out and I look them over very carefully. I make sure that there are not any loose threads and there aren't any places with holes, and then I really look at it and think, would I buy this if I were checking this out at a sale? Would I buy this, and how much would I pay for it? And then I price that accordingly when I list it in my Posh Closet. And it's very easy to list. That's the second tip, is a listing tip, and that you're checking over the item and make sure that you're taking the picture in a well-lit place. I actually have a setup in the southern part of my house and southeastern part, and it gets really good sunlight, and I use the same backdrop. I actually just got a 4-yard piece of cloth that I use as my backdrop. That also, tip number 3, it helps make your Posh Closet but actually look more put together when you use the same props or you use the same colored background. So I just made it simple. I got that 4 yards of fabric, and it's actually green. As you see behind me here, I actually use it as a backdrop in videos too. So double the duty. But I lay that down, lay it out, and then there's different ways that you can fold the clothing when you take the pictures. So good pictures mean everything. Number 4 is have at least 100 items in your closet, because when someone is going to pay the shipping, which will be our number 5, is about shipping, how easy it is. But whenever someone chooses to buy something from your closet and have it shipped to them, they're paying that flat priority rate, whether it's 1 item or 2 or 3 and on and on. So you see the value increases when you have more items to choose from. Then you even have a higher chance of actually selling more, because you are having more options available, like it's an actual shop someone is coming to shop in. And number 5 is shipping and how easy it is. You can order free supplies online at USPS.com, and they send you for free priority mail packaging. And you want to make sure you get just a regular priority mail packaging, not flat rate. Flat rate's not the ones you want. You want just a regular priority mail packaging. I actually have stocked up a bunch of the Mylar envelopes. They are self-sealing. So all you have to do is make sure you have paper to print out the label, because as soon as someone makes a purchase, a paid label gets sent to your email address that you have on file, and you print that out. So you're going to need to have a printer, ink, paper. I actually use scrap paper. A lot of things, actually the back of them are blank, and if it's an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, use it. And then you could also request, which they don't normally do this a lot, but I've had it to ship to me, is using a priority mail tape. That would help cut down on your cost as well, and you can actually get that free from the postal service. And then there's also boxes for bigger things like boots and purses and stuff like that. And it's always really nice, just a little extra bonus tip, to put a little thank you note in your package when you send it out, because each person who makes a purchase helps another mom or person who has a small business, and then they help, and on and on and on. So it's really great to support one another. So again, we are set up at Melissa Honeybee. The @ Melissa Honeybee is my username in Posh. I am a Posh ambassador. And if you have any questions, leave them below. There's actually a link to my closet And I'll be having more videos like this coming up, giving you tips and tricks on how you can make a little extra money.